started whenever I was 17 years old, and I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety, which both affected me, but depression was the worst when I was 17. So I was still in school at this age, and because of that, it had a big impact on my studies, and I ended up needing to come out of school to begin my recovery.
Well, I think, looking back, I think I've had depression from I was a teenager. You know, my childhood wasn't the easiest. Had a sort of a breakdown about 16 years ago. I drove the car. I was at work at the time. I was coming home from work and drove the car out to the beach close where we were. And I just sat in the car for about 5 hours.
Initially, I didn't recognise the symptoms. I tried to get myself into a routine and a bit of normality as soon as possible. I wasn't eating, wasn't sleeping, and I think when it gets to the stage where, I got to the stage where I didn't want to be here anymore, I think that's when the alarm bells start going, and it's you need to do something about it.
So I didn't really understand how I was feeling. I didn't understand that what I was feeling wasn't normal. I thought every teenager went through grumpy patches and struggled with stress and getting ready for exams. I wasn't enjoying being with my friends and with my family. I always felt lonely and sad and upset.
I found myself becoming irritable and starting to become withdrawn from friends and family, and just didn't want to socialise, and I was usually in the middle of having the crack and messing about and in the changing room, and just couldn't wait to get home, and all I wanted to do was lie in bed.
I came to the support group meetings, but they were amazing. They were just amazing. They really turned my life around. So it's just inspiring. Over the last 6 years, I've seen so many people come who were in such a bad place and be completely changed, So they're amazing.
For anyone feeling the same, or going through the same sort of feelings or emotions, that it's okay not to be okay, and that it's a sign of strength that you're actually wanting to do something about it and get on the road to recovery.